Hello everybody, hope you're doing marvelously well. I get asked all the time about ear training apps. There are plenty of musical ear training apps out there, some free, some cheap, all kinds of different things. But what there isn't a huge amount of things is ear training for producers, engineers and mixers. Up until now, there is a company called SoundGym, and we are going to try it out. The great thing about this is we're giving away 3 lifetime memberships to SoundGym, and the first 50 people that sign up will get 30% off. There is coupon codes, you can enter to win, and you can get a big discount on it as well. So let's try it out. Okay, so here we are, welcome. So got it, proceed. Select all the listening skills you want to improve. So let's do these 4. So I'm going to do frequency recognition, compression and dynamics, sound location and stereo impression, and distortion and sound quality recognition. I mean, it's kind of nice to do delay, time, accuracy, but there's so many different things, gain level differences. I'm not going to do any matching kind of stuff. I suppose I might, but those are the things that are going to train my ear: frequency recognition, compression and dynamics, sound location and stereo impression, distortion and sound quality recognition. Those are all the kind of things as a producer, engineer and mixer I would come across every single day. Here we go. Create training program. First, set equalization. Find the boosted frequency. Finish stage 5 to unlock the next level. EQ off. Whoa, here, maybe here. Interesting. So EQ off. Wow. So it's interesting, all of like the pure mid-range stuff, I was getting really super close, couple like nailed straight on. But you know, the difference between like 300 and 700, there was a couple of times I was super close and then we're like a little bit off. I mean, they're all marked as correct, but wow, I mean, you could get into really playing this quite a lot. So this is gonna be fun. Set dynamics. Oh, cool, before and after go. So these are fun. Let's go to the next one. So stereo impression. Okay, so let's look at all of the different games in here. Let's do an overview of it. You saw what I chose I wanted to learn on. It was really fun. It'd be great to practice on those and get really good at them. What a wonderful idea. I've got a balanced memory game here. So let's have a quick go on that. Let's play the game. 67% accurate. Oh, wow. %78 accurate. So that's the balance game. Let's try something else. What else we got? EQ night. Let's try that. Okay, so I choose the training sounds. Let's do a full song. Why not? So playing using a full song. Just the original. Oh, I see. So you choose the EQ that it closest matches. Okay, this one seems quite straightforward. Okay, so this is quite a straightforward one. The Dr. Compressor. Let's try that. Choose sounds, percussion, Dr. Comp, drums, HD. You're presented with two sounds. One of them is more compressed than the other. Oh, a very short from attack and release are very short for easy recognitions. Which sound is more compressed? Okay, so let's see which sound is more compressed. Oh, so this is quite an easy one to play if you hear compression. But if you've never heard compression before, this will train you to how to hear compression. That was really good. I like that one. Filter expert. It says audio cells will be played for a certain EQ or filter setting. Select the right EQ setting. Use the EQ on-off buttons to compare the equalized and non-equalized sounds. So this is checking whether it's high pass, low pass, whether there's EQ applied as a boost. So these are really good as well. Kit cut. Let's see what that is. Wow, there's so many of these. It says peaking belt EQ curve is being used with negative gain values. To cut circumfrequency range, find the attenuated frequency. Use the EQ on-off buttons to compare the equalized and non-equalized sounds. Okay. Oh, okay, so a cut. Super mid-range. Let's go around about here. Pretty close. That one would be really cool to play with. That one, I was just close, I wasn't perfect, so that would be good fun to practice. These are really great ideas. Pan Man, we did that on the way in. Bass Detective, let's try that. It says peaking bell EQ filter is being used to boost frequencies from 50 to 400. Players use the EQ on-off button to compare and equalize non-equalized sounds and find the frequency, boosted frequency. My guess is you would get this on your iPhone, your Android, your iPad, your tablet, whatever you want to call it, and you just sit there at night with a pair of headphones on you trust. It's really, really kind of smart. You really get into this. I've never done this. All I've done is work. I've never used any of these kind of tools, so this is really exciting. Oh, I see. Oh, nice. I'd like to practice that more. I mean, even though I got them all technically right, I could have got them much closer. That would be really, really fun to do. Really, really nice. Okay, delay control. Choose a training sound, I don't know, acoustic guitar. Nah, electric guitar, why not? Play game. Select the right delay time. I just... That's cool, that's fun. Let's move on. Distorted reality. Okay, choose a sound. Training sounds, I don't know, whole song. It says you're presented with two sounds. One of them is more distorted than the other. Which sound is more distorted? Woohoo! We've had a distorted week a couple of weeks ago, so... Reverb Wizard. Play the game. You're presented with three sounds. One of them has different reverb settings than the others. Pick the unique, which sound is different. Oh. Which one's different? That one's different. I mean, I think that's how you mean. Okay. Okay, that one's quite straightforward, but it'd still be good to train your ears using reverb. Okay, EQ Theta. Peaking bell EQ filter is being used to boost a frequency range. Find the boosted frequency when you've got 60 seconds to answer as many correct answers as you can. Whoa, this could be quite terrifying. I could mess this one up quite badly. Peaking bell EQ filter is being used to boost a certain frequency range. Find the boosted frequency. You've got 60 seconds to answer as many correct answers as you can. Oh dear. All right, this is going to be terrible. Here we go. You've got 60 seconds to answer 25 correct answers. Okay, I don't know what was going on. Okay, probably could have done a little better in that one. I didn't get any wrong, but it could have been better. I say, sign up, have a go. You have 3 chances to win one of these copies of SoundGym and their lifetime memberships. That's wonderful. And the first 50 people that sign up get 30% off. So go down there and sign up. This is really nifty. I like this. This is one of those things I can imagine, pair of headphones at night when I can't sleep. Because I do ear training exercises, you know, so I can hear 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, you know, diminished, all kinds of stuff. I love doing that kind of stuff to train my ear musically, but I've never done these kind of things. I just work. So this is actually kind of cool. I've never done any of this kind of thing at all. I have a friend, Matt Butcher, who's an incredible sound man, and he could like literally pick out the difference between 210 and 220 like that in a nanosecond. There's some people that are absolutely amazing at that stuff. This could be like another skill in its own. You could sit there, you could train your ear, you could hear issues. Now, obviously, you've got plugins that can see peaks and troughs, but there's something about this all the different things that you've got here, you put them all together, I think it would do really, really wonderful. So I'm going to play with this. I think it's rather great. So thank you, SoundGym, for letting us give these away. Thank you for letting us play with it. Have a marvelous time recording and mixing. If you've used it, let us know your experiences down there. That'd be absolutely amazing. Have a marvelous time recording and mixing.